Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jo Cox and I'm a one-to-one diet consultant with Cambridge Weight Plan. I've been a consultant now for 6 years and I absolutely love the job because I'm honoured and privileged to be able to support women and men on their weight loss journey, and to be a part of that story and that journey is just really, really humbling. When you're on a weight loss journey and when, people come to me for guidance and support, quite often that they feel that there's no hope, they feel really stuck, and that fear of feeling like that they're not going to be able to get to the goal that they want. As their weight loss consultant and qualified mindset coach, I work really closely with my clients, whether it's virtually or whether you are local to me, and I offer face-to-face appointments too. So my support is very hands-on. I'm a full-time consultant, so this is my main job, my only job. What helps me give a good service is obviously the amazing quality and variation of our products. So for those of you who might not be familiar with the one-to-one diet, it used to be the Cambridge Weight Plan, the Cambridge Diet, and it is now the one-to-one diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. And with that, we have a range of meal replacement products. So we are not just a shake diet. We have bars, soups, shakes, smoothies, bites, pancakes, mug cakes. We've got a huge different variety of products to keep you guys, I guess as much variety as possible, so that you aren't bored on plan. And we're always, bringing out new innovative flavours. And this week was the launch of 3 new products. Now I'm really sorry to say that I don't actually have one of them here because they'd sold out already, so the production line are working frantically to get that back out on the shelves, and that is the cola water flavour. And the cola water flavours, although some people might think, what's a cola water flavour? For example, this is what it looks like. This is our mojito water flavour. So the cola water flavour would look very similar to this, and essentially it is a low sugar, low carb alternative to the no added sugar squashes that you might find in the supermarkets, etc. The cola flavour, imagine mixing it with sparkling water, which would give you a near enough experience of what the shop walks that you would normally, from the brands that you are usually familiar with. What I also love about them is that with any of the water flavours, not just the cola, but you can make ice lollies out of them. All you need to do is get your ice lolly moulds, mix the water with the water flavour, and you can pop them in the freezer, and the kids could have them. They could even have this one, as there is no alcohol in it. So it's really great fun for the kids to use. You could also make jelly sweets with the water flavours. We have another product called a Mix-a-Mousse. I don't actually have it here to hand. The Mix-a-Mousse acts as like a gelatin agent. It's got loads of collagen in, which is also great. Mixing the Mix-a-Mousse with the water flavour, mixing it as you would like a normal jelly recipe, and then setting it in the fridge, and I normally put it in ice cube trays just so that they're more bite-sized. Again, suitable for kids, anyone. You don't have to sign any medical waiver to use the water flavours. They are perfect. So I don't have the cola water flavour because they've all sold out, so I'm waiting for my new batch to arrive. In the meantime, I wanted to share with you the 2 other products that were launched last week. And the first one is the Caramelised Biscuit Shake. I absolutely love this. Think Biscoff. And you're going to hit the nail on the head with this one. So again, lots of ways that you could have this. You could prepare it just as the ingredients, as the preparation details on the back. And you can see the instructions. And down here is a list of all of the vitamins, nutrients and supplements. Every single one of our meal replacement products has 1/3 of your daily nutrition requirements, which means this is giving you in total 169 health benefits. So all of the nutrition ingredients is on the back, along with the preparation details. And again, you'll just see that it's the calories, that it's suitable for vegetarians, and it's high in protein. So with this, you could either, with that mixer mousse product I was talking about earlier, you could even mix that with this to make a mousse, a dessert mousse, which, you know, think Angel Delight, and you'll start thinking about what that might look like in terms of texture and stuff. So that's a really great versatile thing. I love coffee. So what I tend to do is I make this up, and then I will probably add a shot of coffee with some ice. So if I was going to, if it was a nice hot sunny day, I would make a frappuccino with this, or if it was a hot day, I would use hot water and mix it with that with a shot of coffee to make it a caffeinated Biscuit latte, which is completely on plan, so you're not going to be eating into your calories. It's going to give you all the nutrition in order to follow your plan. So this is our latest shake. The other one, which is really great in terms of when you're up against it with time and you really need something to grab whilst you're on the run. And obviously, you know, when we're on the go, when we're busy, when we're running backwards and forwards between work, dropping off the kids, picking up the pets and sorting out the parents, sometimes we are really strapped on time. And as much as, you know, we might want to get home and prepare a lovely meal, sometimes we are just stuck in the car going from place to place. So having products like this is really going to help you stay on plan without any excuse whatsoever that you didn't have time or you weren't able to get to a kettle or a microwave or whatever. So we have these ready-made carton drinks. This new one, the peach and passion fruit one, is amazing. So what I normally do, if I know that I'm going to be going out for the day, I will get a Stanley cup. I know that they're going to be insulated and they're going to keep my ice as it is. So I will put loads of ice in the Stanley cup, and when I'm ready to drink this, I will just pour it into it. Or if I don't have that and I haven't even got time for that, I will literally just twist the cap and drink it. You don't have to store them in the fridge. You can, I do, I keep a couple in at a time, but you don't have to store them in the fridge. So again, it's got all of the nutrition all on the back of here, all of the vitamins, nutrients and supplements. You can see the ingredients, the nutrition. It will give you some hints and tips how to store it. Again, suitable for veggies, and it's 200 calories, so high in protein. So these products are designed to fill you up. They are designed to give you that nutrition. We make them as accessible as possible. So when you are busy and on the go, there should be no reason that you're not able to stick to plan. So with a combination of the products, and these yogurt drinks come in a few other flavors. We've got the apple and kiwi. We've also got the mixed berry yogurt drinks. So those three are the yogurt drinks. And then we've got a latte shake and a coffee shake that is already prepped, ready to go. All it is a twist cap. So amazing products available for you to follow a low calorie plan. And this is the whole point of a low calorie plan. Yes, you know what, we know that being in a deficit is what's going to help you lose weight. We know that, but it's making sure that the calories that you do have work for you. It would be very hard to be on a low calorie plan when you're not getting your nutrition, you're not getting that energy, you're not getting those vital vitamins that your body needs. So the one-to-one diet offers you the very low calorie plan so that you are losing weight on our lower steps, on average, 1 stone a month. There are different steps. There are 6 steps, and each step works slightly differently. And there are some that are products only, and there are some that have a combination of food and products, and it would totally depend on where you are in your lifestyle, your BMI, medications, medical history, lifestyle, budget. They'll help determine which would be the best step for you to start on. So there's lots of flexibility within that, and like I say to my clients, nothing is fixed. You can try a step, see how you get on. If you would prefer to change it up, change it down, as long as your BMI and your medical situation allows you to do that, we can do that. So there's lots of flexibility within the plan. Obviously, the more you stick to the guidelines, the more you stick to the plan as it's laid out, the more likely you are going to see the results that you want. If you decide to go off piste and do your own thing, then obviously your results are going to be affected. It's the same with anything. The more you put in, the more you follow, the more you're going to get out of. So with the combination of the products and obviously my one-to-one support, I'd like to think a pretty hands-on consultant. I have a WhatsApp group. Everybody's invited into that group, and I put on it daily a combination of messages, tips, hints, motivation, business updates. I also have a broadcast list, and every single morning, as long as my number is saved in your phone, you will receive a positive affirmation. This is just a reminder to say you've got it. This is about setting your mindset, reframing. Every day is a brand new opportunity. If you found yesterday was hard, draw a line under it. Today is a new day. You get a free app. You get access to a free app, and within that app you are able to book appointments with me, access recipes. It's how you order your products. So there's that handy little tool. So when you're sending me your weekly updates with your toes on scales, so I can see how you're progressing, I will then update the app and you will see your BMI moving towards your healthy goal weight. I've got an Instagram, I've got my YouTube, I've got my Facebook group. So there's loads of ways that you can tap in to get the support that you need in order to, stay on your journey. So I just wanted to share with you these amazing products. If you know of anybody, I'm running a challenge. I'm running a pound for pound challenge throughout the whole of May. So for all of my slimmers, for every week that they're sending me their toes on scales and they are losing a pound, for every pound of weight that they're losing, their name is going onto the back of a raffle ticket. At the end of the first week of June, I will be pulling out 3 random tickets, and they will be winning prizes, most likely in the form of free products on their next order. But I like to do things just to kind of get a bit of excitement, to build up that energy. I also like to reward my clients for their milestones that they're achieving. So when they are hitting their weight loss goals, I like to send little magnets with a little certificate just to say, hey, well done, you're doing a great job, keep up the fantastic work. And I didn't know how important these are. I'm getting my clients like, Jo, where's my magnet, so it's just a really nice little visual reminder and reward to go, this is the work that I'm doing, and to get these little rewards of recognition, which I absolutely love to hand out. So whether you're further afield in the UK, my support is done virtually. If you're local to me, I do offer face-to-face appointments. So message me. My consultations are free of charge. I've been maintaining my 3 stone weight loss now for 8 years, so I know exactly how it feels to be 3 stone heavier, and I know exactly what we need in order to maintain that weight loss. And it's not a magic wand. It does require effort, it does require consistency, but the reward is that feeling of knowing that your confidence is high, you're able to do the things that you want to do. For me, it was important to be that active mum, running after the kids on their bikes or taking them swimming. I didn't want to be a spectator. I wanted to be actively involved in their life, which is why I made the decision to get up, put the work in, put the effort in, because I wanted to do that with my boys. If you'd like any information how I can help you, then please do reach out.